put this justification there, how we bring together many stakeholders and give the references.
Good. Perfect.
Okay, let's go back to the document. Check the end of it. It says cross-cutting priorities.
I can make you the presenter, Yanis, so that you will be able to share your screen, and so we can get a see.
It's not necessary. Don't make me.
Okay, okay.
Because I am pasting them in Google Doc, and you see it, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, we do.
You have the Google Doc open. I mean, I see you all there. So, for example, here we have three more. They call them cross-cutting priorities. This means socioeconomic science and humanities, gender, open innovation. If we have ideas how to justify that what we are doing also is satisfying these priorities, then we should present that information to get extra points.
Okay. Science and humanities, I will add here a comment on okay, here it is. Basically, what we discovered or what we used was the art schools were usually focused on humanities, and the business schools where I was working were, working with the companies and creating jobs and trying to foster economic development. In southern Sonora, we have a corridor with a high potential for tourism. The Cañadón del Cobre is about 30% larger than the Colorado Canyon, but nobody knows about it. So and we have housing projects, but nobody knew that the section of Mar of Cortez where we were working had a similar quality of a cabo, which is much more expensive. So what we did was using the art schools to put online materials following the example of what happened with the Colorado Canyon and Sierra Society. Ansel Adams helped us to learn about the national parks, and George O'Keeffe helped to know about what the building could be in regions like Taos. So the idea was that the art schools could add value by working together with the business schools and using their skills in showing and developing value added to property and to a business, design and positioning to work with places. Another example is in Argentina, Tom Shoes. They took the alpargata, which is a very inexpensive shoes, and they created a program where one by one they put designers in Buenos Aires and people from Villas Miseria, from shanty towns, to work in making alpargatas to sell in New York. And Tom Shoes are now a designer's brand. For each one they produce, there is one for kids that are shoeless. So those are some examples that could work in the direction we are talking about. Combining humanities, design, CASE is a perfect example as well. So far, creating, showing the value of what seems to be a slum in terms of possible potential. But I think that those could be examples